Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Usually better at this. Just setting up. I'm in my living room. It's a weird setup. I need to get a new mic arm. And once I have that, I should be able to stream more often. Right now, I'm back in my 2020 era of stacking all my art books to have my mic be higher. It's very funny. I have like a whole fancy setup in my bedroom where I record. I have like an office corner. But I wanted to stream from my PS5. I've reinstalled this giant game on my PS5. I have played this game for many, many hundreds of hours. I think this might be my most played game ever at this point. Maybe second to like Skyrim. But for the time it's been out, I've played like over 500 hours of this game. And to be honest, needed a long break. But I had to check out the final patch, and I'm excited. I'm gonna make a new character. I'll do that in a sec. I'm just gonna check chat real quick. I can hear. Yes. Hello. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if I can do it on my end. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it be. But Chase, the auto mod almost blocked you for mentioning Butterfinger. I guess the like Discord joke rule of censoring Butterfinger applies to Twitch chat as well. If you were actually banned, let me know, and I will undo that. But we all know what you wrote. I also got an ad for Butterfinger. Okay, good. Let's get started. Ooh. Thank you all for joining me today. This is very impromptu, as always. But I'd like to stream more is my point. And once I have an arm or a new mic arm, I can do that. Can you hear me okay from this distance? A little bit farther away. New game. We're going to do Tactician, because I played this so much. Balance is too easy for me at this point. Which sucks to say out loud. If you heard me blowing just now, there was like weird dust on my phone. But I'm also very excited. Okay, so the two big things. Today was the final patch 8 of Baldur's Gate 3. And they've added photo mode as well as a whole bunch of new subclasses. And I'm actually curious, chat. Oh, hello. I'm curious, chat, what subclass are you most excited to see? If you need a list, let me bring that up real quick. I can tell you what's going on. Matt, that's very kind of you to say, and also kind of a tasteful, playful insult as well. Brendan has to tell that to me all the time. Like, am I too far? And he's like, your voice will get picked up. Do not worry. You've got a very loud voice. Destined for radio. Got a voice for radio. Okay. New subclasses. Alright, thank you, IGN, for writing this article. No thank you for the giant half-screen ad. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so, in order. Alphabetical order, I guess. Bard. We have the College of Glamour Bard. That is like... I don't know how to describe it, but it's sort of like... lots of like crowd control, and the flavor of it is like... You're kind of very regal and inspiring. Barbarian, Path of Giants, self-explanatory. I think you become huge. And, oh my god. Okay, I'm reading this IGN article. Path of Giants gives you newfound giant strength. Will make it easier for you to yeet friend and foe alike Forget chugging potions to pump those muscles. These barbarians benefit from the Giant's Rage passive that grants both strength and size, allowing you to deal additional damage with throw attacks. So for those in the know, the throw build in Baldur's Gate 3 is like one of the most broken builds you can do. I cannot believe they made it even more powerful. Pro tip. Have Karlach in your party, which you probably have her already. Make her a Path of Giants barbarian. Give her the ring you get from the Goblin Merchant in the Goblin Camp that does additional throw damage. Teach her, I think it's the Tavern Brawler, which gives her improvised weapon. And then get the Pike of Returning, and you'll be unstoppable. You will be doing constant damage. Maybe even subclass for fighter to get the extra attack. Think ahead. Cleric Death Domain. That sounds very cool. More kind of spooky energy there. Druid Circle of Stars sounds really neat. I'm into that. Paladin Oath of the Crown. That one I'm less interested in. Fighter Arcane Archer. Also a little bit basic but effective. Monk Drunken Master. That's what I'm most interested in for today's stream. Ranger Swarmkeeper sounds very fun. Rogue Swashbuckler, also very high on my list. Sorcerer Shadow Magic, Warlock Hexblade, very high on my list. Wizard Blade Singing, kind of middle of the road on. Okay, so basically for me, Hexblade, Swashbuckler, and Drunken Master are the most appealing and intriguing to me right now. It's worth knowing, too, that we can also see some of the subclasses via our companions. So, like, I'm thinking of making Will a Hexblade Warlock, for example. So, just a heads up, multiple people are being auto-banned by, by our joke rule about blocking the term Butterfinger in chat, which was done as a joke in the Discord and is now doing that again in Twitch. It looks like if you separate it with a space, you can get away with it. So if we want to talk about Butterfingers, just put a space between. Okay. I'm going to go... The other big thing, the other big addition is photo mode, which we're going to have a lot of fun with. I did play around with that a little bit this morning. I downloaded the patch on my Mac just to kind of see how it was. I wasn't planning on streaming this, but once I saw how silly photo mode was, I'm like, I have to share this with all my friends. I'm thinking we go back where we started, and we do a Dragonborn monk. We do a Dragonborn Drunken Master monk. That sounds amazing to me. I love their pose they come in with. Okay, so my first character ever was a golden Dragonborn monk named Lester. And he was the sort of more feminine body type, which I really like. But it'd be fun to maybe make one of these big boys for our new photo mode ready. I'm kind of imagining like just like a giant bro. That's kind of the energy I'm thinking for our monk today. Like he just really wants to party, maybe to the point where all the companions will hate him. I don't want to lean with negative energy, but I kind of want to play like a little bit more chaotically than I have in the past. What do we think about that? I want to get chat's read on it before we go too crazy. Broster. Okay, I'm going to stick with this. I am going to change up the... What's cool about the Dragonborn is you can... Hello. I'm new in town. How are you? Have you heard of the High Elves? Wow, what a face. You can change what type of Dragonborn they are. Whoa. And that changes their look as well as their breath attack. I like Brass. We have to yassify him a little bit. This is too much. Gold looks sick. That's why I did it already. White Dragonborn is very cool, but it feels very Dirge. Dark Urge is like canonically a white Dragonborn. A face only a mother could love. Okay, so if my D&D lore is correct, metallic dragons traditionally are good in nature, in alignment, and chromatic dragons are evil. So I want to be metallic. And then there's also like, there's sort of like a zodiac thing going on with them, if memory serves. Like, you know, they all are associated with a different element, but they also have different personalities. Can someone tell me, any D&D heads in chat, what dragon is like associated with like bards and theater and like sort of a Dionysian energy? It's either brass or copper, and I'm praying to any god that exists it's brass and not copper. Although we can change this, we can customize this greatly. I feel like copper. I think it is copper. I'm looking it up. We're looking up dragon personality types this afternoon. You just get to look at this guy's face while I look it up. Okay. Copper dragons gave off a stony scent. That's good. Personality. Copper dragons were usually even-tempered and sociable. They were well known for playing pranks and telling jokes and riddles. They enjoyed a good joke, riddle, funny story, or any form of good humor or wit, but became annoyed if someone didn't laugh at a joke they made or take their pranks well. These habits made them especially fond of bards. Okay, cool. However, they could be greedy, envious, and stingy. Okay, so that's on track. I'm curious how brass dragons are in personality, because I liked the look of brass a lot, and it was distinct from Lester. Personality. Considered to be the most gregarious of the true dragons. Brass dragons famously or infamously loved to talk, would engage friends and foes alike in hours of long-winded conversation. Although many experts thought brass dragons were the humblest true dragons, their loquacity, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, was in fact a manifestation of draconic hubris, though brass dragons could count humility as one of their great virtues. Brass dragons could not stand to let any intelligent being miss the benefit of their company and their great conversation skills because they thought themselves so great at it. Okay, that also works. Gregarious. You know, this is a guy, yeah. But, you know, who cares what the Forgotten Realms wiki says? What do we want to use as a starting place? Brass or copper? What do we feel in chat? Again, we can customize from here. Like, we can give this guy a slightly better face. Brass is Heineken coated. Oh my god, you're right. These are both guys who would, like, really talk your ear off at a bar or a party. For better and for worse. I'm gonna go. Let's see what we can do for copper, and then go from there. I want to see how much we can really change this guy's look. Okay, we can actually. There's quite a bit of customization here. Can we give him horns though? We can. See, but this face, when you give him horns, he becomes very serious. Whereas I like this guy has sort of like a mischievous grin that I kind of like. I don't know. I'm torn. I think I'm gonna go with brass. I just like the green more. He looks cooler, I'll say it, you know? Fine, I'm downloading the game again. I like giving this guy maybe like... This looks like kind of like the Jurassic Park dinosaur that spits acid on Newman. I like this. I like the reptile frills. Let's see how that looks, though, on copper. Oh, man, I did miss him. How do the frills look on you? My God. Can we change the... It's really the red. Okay, we can change. Oh, wow. I like this, actually. Too sinister, too mean, potentially not charismatic enough. I kind of like this. No, this might be a little too close to Lester, though. I think that was Lester's face. All right, remember this well. This copper guy, or this. This guy's watching the big game. This guy's looking to chat in a bad way. I'm gonna go with brass. I think he has more of a chaotic look. That's kind of what we're going for. All right. Voice.
Where to next?
What was that? Hells, something just woke up down here. It's opened. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. What was that?
Hells.
More of those wretched... There's... What was that? Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. What was that?
Oh, I like this voice.
Something just woke up down here. It's opened.
This guy's like really excited to tell you that he's reading Nietzsche, you know?
What was that?
Face. He's back! Oh, that's good to know that we don't have to choose. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so torn. I know this is annoying to watch. I can't choose. Wow, with the goatee, it's really good. Yeah, I think we can't escape. It's got to be him. It's got to be him. But I don't know. He doesn't work with the fins as well. Is it this? Oh my god, he has like the Guy Fieri hair. Yeah, okay. That with the goatee. Yes! Wait, can we really even make it more prominent? Oh my god. Shinticle? Why did I ever stop playing this? Alright, absolutely Shinticle, best one so far. That's pretty good too. Pinnacle's good. No, it's gotta be the Shinticle. Wow. I like his draw. I don't want to mess up this too much. Okay, so he was at this, the inverse crown. Oh, this actually just adds... Interesting. Okay. See, if we give him, like... This is now giving, like a war general from American history. I don't love that. Yeah, this is very, no. This is like, in case you didn't see my Shinticle, I'm going to have my other face claws point at it. That's kind of funny. That's subtle. I like Nest of Needles. I like that. I don't know if I like clean shaven, but I like this kind of subtle approach. It looks like he has a chin strap, which I'm really into, actually. I'm catching up with chat. Let's go. Who's this handsome fella? This is, we're making a drunken master monk. And thank you for joining me, Kim. We got Lester for patch 8. Is this Lester's cousin? This is Lester's cousin. He listens to butt rock. Absolutely. Yeah, I think this has got to be, in the Lester canon, but it's not Lester. Lester, I already beat the game with. It's got to be Nest of Needles, though. Tail style. Okay, this one's too... Actually, this one's not bad. This one's a little too sharp. And this one's a little too small. I also don't hate no tail, but I like having a tail. Oh, that one's actually really good. What do you think? Tail C or no tail? Did they add new cosmetics? I actually am not sure. I don't think so. The Dragonborns have always had like a ton of options. I'm going to go with tail C. Skin color. All right. Brass 10 is really good. Let's see all of them though. Ooh. That's interesting. It's a little busy though. This is like... This is actually kind of cool. But let's see what else. Too busy. Damn. This is like some Lisa Frank energy. I kind of like that. How look at what this is, and it's just like a medium yellow. How does that communicate that? Brass 10, because it looks like he's highlighted them. That's what's really good about it. Ooh. That's also really... That looks cool, though. I think this is, like, just goofy enough. I'm intimidated. I want to stick to these. I'm going to do Brass 10. I think that's the one. All right, eye color. Right now he has... I like these because it matches his highlights. Actually, I like the brighter one, even. Yeah, perfect. Done. Does he have heterochromia? Does he have, like, one, like, sans eye? Oh my god. Megalovania? Dude. I don't like it. I don't think he has that. I think he just has these. Alright, we definitely gotta explore the piercing options, though. What? I can't. It's so. This is like Where's Waldo, but with piercings. Okay, those are on his eyebrow ridge. Those are by his nose. These all look so bad. I don't hate the lip rings, the Midnight Tears. Wow, they really like reinterpreted all these piercings. This almost looks like an error. I don't hate that. I don't hate that, actually. Too much. Oh, yeah, just the tasteful nose ring. Wow. I think it's got to be that. Curious about makeup options here. I like how they accentuate under the eye. Oh, that's classy. Just like a little bit. That's good. Can we change the color? Yeah. What if it was like... maybe like a dark green? Like this? Ooh. That's good because it kind of matches his skin a little bit. Yeah, I like this. Just makes the eyes pop, you know? Let's explore lipstick options. I was really open to this, like, doing similar magic to the eyeshadow. This looks terrible. No. No, thank you. He looks like he has, like, Joker makeup on. No. Dragon or dad? I actually want to see other... I don't... oh, wait a minute. This just, like, gives him bags under his eyes. I feel like that gets kind of messed up when it goes too far out. You know? Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm wondering if there's anything else we can give him, though. Let's hear the voice again.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
I think he has a different voice.
It's opened. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. What was that?
Yeah, that's it. This guy has a much more calm demeanor, but I think he's like, you know, ready to let it all out if there's a party nearby. Okay. Alright, let's start actually doing the class stuff. Monk, background. I'm between entertainer or folk hero. Folk hero will give us a lot of inspiration if we play, like, heroically. But I think he's also, like... he's the heart of the party, too, you know? I want to go with entertainer. Alright, this is... so the thing about monks is that they... you kind of end up with, like, a very wide spread of stats. Because, like... you need... this actually isn't bad. Like, you... dexterity and wisdom are the most important. Constitution's also important. You need a little bit of strength. The only thing you don't need is wisdom. I guess the only thing you don't need is intelligence or charisma, but playing this game with negative charisma is like playing on hard mode. I'm gonna say so. We'll do ability score to get this up to 18 eventually. Actually, no, I think Khan. I'd rather have. Yeah. I think he has +1 to charisma because he's doing his best, but he is less charismatic than he thinks he is. Wisdom, can always spot where the party is. He's not intelligent. He can take a hit, very dexterous as a monk, and he's a strong boy. Okay, athletics, yes. I don't know if insight... Okay, we can only choose between insight, religion, history, stealth. Yeah, I guess insight. That might help. Insight is also good if you have lower charisma. Passing insight rolls can give you more dialogue options, which is nice. It's giving Guy Fieri if you found a genie. He's got a very kissable face energy. Hell yeah. He's got to have some riz from his entertainer lifestyle. Okay, cool. Thank you all for your guidance. Alright, I think this is it. This is important now. So we need a name that's not Lester, that gives kind of a bro-y energy. And we're also going to be in photo mode a lot. So I'm not against, I was thinking of like, what was that book series, like Cam Jansen? Like if something with like photo in the name, like what if his name was like Snap? What do we think of Snapchat? Snap khaki? Is that anything? Snap. I want to see what chat thinks. I don't know. This might all be nonsense. Follow me on Snapchat. Snapchat is fire. Khaki is extremely funny. I kind of like Snap Khaki. Something about that also feels very Dragonborn. Wait a minute. What if it was... No, I like Snap as the first name. I think it's got to be Snap Khaki. And then maybe we can make his guardian Lester. Oh, you can't have a... You can't have a Dragonborn guardian? That sucks. Wait a minute. Does that... Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. That might actually have a purpose. Okay, I don't really care too much about this. But let's change her hair. Where is hair? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Venture forth. All right, I cannot wait to see our guy snap himself. It really never gets old to see your character creation like animate for the first time. Yes. He's a handsome fella, I have to say. I also love how Blitzball the starting outfit is. Wow, look at that portrait. Alright, do we immediately get into this? Wait. Okay, how do I... Control camera. Oh my... Wow. That's a funny expression. Kissing, classic. Kissing kitty. Ah! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm out, baby. We have to take this one. Did I take it? R2, take photo. For some reason, it's not, letting me take it. It doesn't want me to take it. Unless I have to, like... Oh, these stickers are fun. Yeah, I don't know why it's not taking it, but let me, I'll just take a screenshot this way for now. Unless, it might, like, be taking them just, like, in the game, you know? I mean, it's probably bugging out a little bit. We'll try it again later. Oh my god, that was too good.
I'll take that.
I'm buying anything Snap Khaki is selling. Big kablam energy. Oh my god. I actually haven't played on PS5 in a while because I played it originally on Steam Deck and then I got it on PS5 and that's where I finished the game. I finished this game twice. I've rolled credits twice. Once with Lester, my Dragonborn monk, and once with
Where the hells are we?
my Tiefling Paladin, my Dirge character.
Dead.
But since then, I've been mostly playing multiplayer with friends, and I primarily play that on Mac because that's where most of my friends had it. But then I just kind of got used to the PC Mac controls, and I overall I like those controls more. I do like how you can just move around freely in this game with the control stick, though. That's really nice.
Come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
Wow, this is good lighting for Snap.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
That's also a good angle. I think he's just kind of creeped out. He's gonna leave. It's like, nah, this is really ruining the vibe. So long. I know, like, what that does. Like, I'm trying to play through how I imagine Snap would react to things versus, like, what I know. Spice things up a bit.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? You are no thrall.
We chose the right face. I love this guy.
This day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we
Ugh, that sound was gross with headphones on.
take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
So worth knowing that the subclasses won't be available till level 3, which might take a little bit, but we can get there. Alright, first battle. Very exciting. Okay, yeah, so there's like a radial menu here. I love the monk animations. Yes! Hell yes.
Victory awaits.
Alright.
Taste my fury.
Hell yeah, Lae'zel.
May the gods take you first.
Hell yes. Oh, that's right. So, as long as monks operate a little bit differently, as long as we have key points, we can do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action. And then we can do unarmed strikes as a bonus action always. So let's do that. Oh, the kick! That rocked. This is definitely like the jocks of the group, these two. Let's save real quick. I have mods disabled for this because I just wanted to see like what is the new patch like fully bring without confusing anything.
Take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh wait, we need to remember this moment. There's just a dead body. Whoops. Hold on. Camera control. I would guess that they'll probably have to patch the photo mode a little bit here. Oh, this is great framing, actually. This is gonna add another 100 hours to my playtime. Arts. Wait, Art Regal. Oh my god. Blowing a kiss. Yeah, maybe we're just both dancing. Wow, they really went all out with this. Dramatic. Oh, that's sick. Wait, yes, that's the one. Can I actually get rid of that dead body in the distance? Oh, we can. Okay, that's better. This is unbelievable. Look at this rocks. What? Wait. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, he's a little bit off the ground there. Oh, we can fit. We'll be zooming in, so we can deal with that. Wait, this is actually sick. Ah, laughing is scary. I think the pleased smile is good. Like angry evil. I like angry serious. What if they were both looking at the camera? Wait, I kind of like it better when they weren't. Because like they kind of are in a less silly way. Just keep it original. Frames. I kind of like the cinematic bar there. I would buy a print of this. Wait, I haven't looked at chat in a while. Let me see. This is just Fortnite now. We need the kapow. Is there a Lazelle? There are a lot of stickers. Oh, that's... Oh, I can toggle... I can at least toggle the preview to get rid of the UI. That's nice. Oops. This is unreal. Let me see what other sticker options we have. Sorry, this is so much fun. I love this so much. Oh shit, we can, you know, add accessories. That's fun. Wow. Sadie, if you're watching, we have to add this Gale with tears emoji to our server. I love these Lae'zel ones, too. These are all so great. Man. Honestly, I think for this one, just this. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I'm also going to see... Yeah, R2 take a photo still doesn't work, but we can at least do it now. Alright, let's keep moving. Wow, that was unbelievable. Okay. Thanks for indulging me, chat. I hope that didn't take too long. I mean, it did, but I hope it was fun to watch. I think my rule is whenever we get a new person in the crew, we have to take a picture. Which is about to happen again.
Machinery. Better watch what I touch.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
This game runs great on Mac, but man, it looks so good on PS5 right now.
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
Snap's a nice guy. I think he would try to help. Despite Lae'zel's warning.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
But for what?
He looks so cool. How does this game not get old? I'm glad it took a break, but whenever I start a new character, I'm like, man, this is one of the best games ever. And it is, truly. Oh, yeah.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Might as well try, even though we have a -1. First roll of the game. Sorry, Snap.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Alright, +2 wisdom. We just have to not roll a 1. Pretty close! Close call there, Snap.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Chat, what subclass are you most excited about in your playthrough? Curious what everyone is going to make.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Yeah, what was it, Bladesinger Wizard? That does look really cool. I'm also like allured by the possibility of, you know, multi-classing these. So like, what does like a swashbuckler trickster look like? Oh, no, you couldn't do that. What does a swashbuckler like bard look like, kind of thing? All right, let's get going. I'm Snap Khaki.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Let me just get my D20 real quick. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Look, I know time is of the essence, but we should really take a picture. Wait. This this is exactly what I wanted. Yes, perfect. Oh my god, yes. Wait, let's make sure she's not like hovering. All right, a little bit off the ground. Let's fix that. Wait, the conniving one is really good. I like the disapproving look. I think we have to change the angle a little bit. This is awesome. All right. Do we want any? I kind of like the grayscale for some, but for these, I'm happy with the. Any stickers for these? Maybe, oh, this could be a God's favorite princess thing. Is it like a crown or something? That might work. We can maybe move the camera so that it's a little bit... Yeah, there we go. It's hard to get exactly. Is there a way I can move the camera without the joystick? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, I think I can get it from here. Perfect. No, the frames are a little bit distracting. I do like the stickers, though. We could do another... Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Okay. This is like hypnotic. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I was checking chat. Is this overkill? No, it's actually really good. Actually, I don't think we need it. But maybe add like one or two other things. Actually, no, I think it's maybe one or two things for the corner. Actually, I kind of like it with just the banners. I think this is fine. Okay. And then show UI. There we go. That's great. Okay. Wow, it's gonna take so long to get to sorry everyone. I'll take all that. Actually, while we're here, let's prepare so pro tip, if you prepare command before the fight, you can command the Devil General to drop his sword. And it's a very easy way to get a really powerful weapon for the early game. And honestly, that sword will carry you through, like, the bulk of Act 1. Honestly.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Yeah, to catch up chat, let's see. So the last few, can we not cycle through them? Oh, here we go. This is the first picture. You got to start somewhere, is what they say. I really like this one. This might be my favorite one so far. And then we don't need this, actually. We know what he looks like. And then, yeah, really good vibes so far. Okay. Photo mode's gonna be so fun with multiplayer. That might like crash the game though. But I cannot wait to play around with that with friends. Alright. Snap Khaki, you know the drill. Why don't you take care of this lesser Hellbore? Wow, his voice is intimidating. And then get in a quick kick. Kick! Love it. Okay, that's your turn. Alright, Lae'zel. Do your thing. Nice.
Can't give up.
We want to save our spell slots for commands, so we're just going to do some classic Sacred Flames. Alright, not bad. One thing that's great about monks is their movement speed is really, really good. Especially as you level up. Yes. This is one of my favorite battle themes. I love this one. Okay. Lae'zel. Why don't you also dash?
Taking position. Need to stay focused. Onward.
I'm actually gonna put Snap like right here. So that way when this guy drops the sword, he can pick it up real quick. And then Lae'zel will charge ahead and tank all the monsters here.
Talk to me.
Can we do it? Wish me luck, chat. It's kind of a... It might take a few tries. Yes! Perfect. Wonderful job, Shadowheart.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I'll take that. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna disengage and get the hell out of here. Now he's just punching the Mind Flayer.
Ignore the devils. We must take the transponder. Got to press on.
Okay, now that we have the sword, we can use a spell slot. Oh! Love it. Alright, I'm also going to disengage again, because I'm still in that threatened space. Are there any other bad guys?
I need to reach the transponder.
I think just the devil.
On my way.
Okay, yeah, now the Cambions are showing up, yeah. So another thing my friends taught me is you can actually move the treasure chest there to block the Cambions from coming in. That's a good thing to do if you want to get the hidden achievement for killing the Devil General. Alright.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made
Snap saves the day. While Snap saves the day, I'm gonna get some more coffee, but I'll let this play out while I'm stepping away. One moment. Perfect timing. It's Dror Ragzlin and Minthara. Alright, we can skip this. Bye-bye.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Foreshadowing. Check yourself
Other than
for
the
injuries.
infection, you're more or less
Yeah, it's
in
Minthara
charge.
and Dror
You're
Ragzlin, who's
miracle
one of
given
the
everything you've been through,
goblin
but it'll
leaders.
all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence.
He looks
Clock
great
is
in this
ticking.
beach lighting. We'll have to take
Only
beach
a cue.
pics, obviously. Chekhov's Minthara. I've only recruited Minthara once. I tried out like an evil playthrough. Although you can get her without being evil if you just...
alive.
If you knock her out with non-lethal combat, you can pick her up in Act 2.
How is this possible?
But... doesn't matter.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Me?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
So I know there's always a very silly hat in this pouch over here. Or maybe it's in this backpack. There we go. We gotta see how that looks. Oh, man! Wait a minute. It's a little too wizardy, though. That would be great for Gale, though. I'm definitely giving that to Gale. If this is a fedora, it would be staying on, but unfortunately... I can't believe I'm saying this, but unfortunately, it's not a fedora. So, as a drunken master, we actually do need to, like, keep a supply of alcohol on the ready. Which will be interesting. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'm excited to see.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Got some dinner ready. It will look great on Gale, absolutely. Wait, I like that strut. Hold on. All right, now that we're at the beach.
My faith protects me.
Oh, I like the jumping. Hold on. We can also probably go to a better spot here on the beach. Or maybe not. It's a fairly bleak site.
Can't give up now.
Maybe let's wait until we get a new party member for a beach photo.
Well, eat it.
That might be an Astarian photo. Once we get him on the crew.
More of those wretched things.
Alright, we're gonna quick save.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I guess I'm just gonna stay here. Oof. Okay, good. At least, mercifully, we technically long rested since our arrival.
Onward.
Try to guiding bolt one of these. Nice. This is always a weirdly tense battle because... Oh shit. Like, you're usually level 1 at this point, and these things can really one-shot you, as evidenced by what just happened. Okay. Let's do a Sacred Flame to this one. Alright, not great.
All that matters.
Can I do, there we go, Flurry of Blows. Not bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to take this thing out. Wonderful. Great work, Shadowheart. And alright, we'll be fine. Nice. Oh, never mind. Alright, help. Let's help up our friend here. And that's it for now.
But to keep going.
Alright, that was surprisingly tense. Short rest.
That one later.
Hold X to search. Yeah, so I'm also tapping, if you tap R3 on PS5, it will highlight everything that is, like, searchable or interactable. Patient defense. Yeah, I forgot what all this does. Your movement speed increases by 3 meters while you are not wearing armor or using a shield. Patient defense. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. That's really good. Okay, but I have to, like, action that. Step of the Wind dash. Yeah, I remember this one. Step of the Wind. These are all bonus actions, but they require a key point. So this is kind of like the monk version of cunning action, which is cool. Awesome. One more level until we can do our subclass. Okay. Maybe bless. So my plan for this stream is to get the whole party, get to level 3, and then maybe do the Withers dungeon. We'll see how long that all takes, but I'm good to keep playing for a bit. Yes. Oh wait, this is the way we came from. Alright, Astarion next. I'm also thinking maybe reclassing Astarion or multi-classing Astarion as a rogue, or sorry, as a bard. Maybe we can make him a glamour bard. That feels in character. Wait, can we make anything?
Come on, open up.
Oh wait, I need to see how this helmet looks on him. That looks so interesting. But we also can't wear armor. What about Shadowheart?
I'm ready.
How would this look on you? You know, it's actually not terrible. But I think we'll save that for someone else.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Honestly, I feel like I usually hide the helmets in this game. There are only a few helmets that I like more than like having visibility of the character's face. There he is.
Hello? Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass.
Yeah, Ranger Rogue is a really good
Like you killed the others?
combo. I think he'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. Trying to show off.
There. Can you see it?
Whoops.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
I think he might headbutt him. Oh my god. Damn. Alright. Yeah. You really overestimated your upper hand here, Astarion. Oh!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy.
He's like, we took really cool pictures. You want to see
Did you
them?
learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right.
The gentle smile.
Lead on.
Awesome.
Don't touch me.
All right. Good for now. This is a good spot for a picture, though, I would say. Yeah, let's see all the different poses here. I like the blank face. Oh, the art pose is really good. Just to no music. Oh, that's great. Wow, that's really good. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's multiple. Jesus. Jazz. Trinity. Is it like from the Matrix? Wait, that's great. I am what? Yes, okay, never mind. I like kind of using the trees to anchor the shot a bit. And then I want Shadowheart and Snap to be doing the like meme of the two guys pointing. Where's Snap? Oh, there, there he is. How do I get rid of all the like magical stuff on him? That's fine. I'm just catching up with chat here. Okay, I'm glad everyone's enjoying this, because this is more important to me than the wait. kissing innocent, crouching caress. Oh my god. Oh, that's a really good pose. Kissing cheek. We'll have to note that one for later. Okay. Well, we're not kissing now. That's really good. The King Dedede lounge. That actually might work for this, but I want to see like a point. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Eep. Shrug. High shrug. The walking shrug is incredible. Don't kill me. Theatrical shrug. Oh, over the shoulder. These are good. These are really good. Flirty. Wow. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, I hope I'm not peeking too much. This is incredible. Yeah, that's got to be it. But that means we need to make Astarion even higher. Or maybe we can do... Hold on. Is there one of him pointing? Yeah, that might be our best bet for pointing behind. Like, I want him to be pointing behind but looking at the camera. This might work, actually, if he's... Yeah! But that's a little bit too low. I think it's got to be either this or that. I think we can make this work. Maybe. Maybe we also have to lower Astarion now. Oh wait, this is good. I'm obsessed with this crew. Where is oh, there she is. Can I change like where this menu is? I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. That's okay. We can work with this. I might just move it so we can see her better. Okay, so it's in alphabetical order, that we know. That's good. Point. That's pretty good already. This is art, Steven. Thank you. This might be my new thing. Like, just... Okay, well, that's not helpful, Shadowheart. Maybe she can... Wait, that could be fun if they're, like, on the same side. They gotta be looking at the... Yeah. What's a good facial... I kind of like the blank expressions here. Maybe she's... We can lower her. Yeah, this is... And then... Astarion can be a little bit... This is just... Again, this is like cool now. Them following the camera is really funny. That's amazing. And then I think Astarion could be a little bit... No, I actually like the way this all lines up. Okay, let's play around with expressions a bit here. So, Snapkhaki, I really like just the like blank expression. It's so funny. So default is good. Surprise could work. Surprise is pretty good. Wait, yeah. That's it. The blue tongue. Shadowheart looks pretty cool with the blank expression, but I want to see what she's capable of as well. The closed eyes is also pretty fun. Dead? All right. Oh my god. Wait, that's... Whoa. Beyond repair. I like the dead rolled eyes is pretty good, but let's see what else we have. If we can both do... She's doing kind of a Zoolander. Oh my god, wait, that's also really good! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're all here for me. Otherwise I would just be like losing my mind in my apartment. Kissing Giddy is really good. Let's see what else we can do. I want to see the surprised. No, it's got to be. I think it's the thinking. Let's see the thinking. I like thinking as well. Doubtful. That's pretty good too. Ooh, I like stumped. Okay, stumped or... I mean, it's got to be Kissing Giddy, right? I have... I think we keep it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Does this even need stickers? Like that's the thing I'm torn about. Let's see, what could be Maybe like a heart Astarian. Oh, no. No, I don't know about that one. It's cute, but... Nothing to obscure their faces. Their faces are perfect. Maybe a nat 20. Like here. Does that reduce its power though? Like, yeah, I don't know about nat 20. Let's see what else we can add. The comic stuff I don't think we need. I'm not... I kind of like the Astarian drooling. Cat ears on Shadowheart, maybe. Cat ears on both of them could be really fun. Maybe this to accentuate the jump. No, no, no. If anything, I think cat ears on both Snap and Shadowheart. That's all we need. If that. Let's see how if this adds anything. Okay, I actually really like that. Oh. This is the best game ever made. I am so glad they took the time to make this as good as it is. Oh my god. Man discovers fire. Sorry, one sec. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. If there's like a meow or something, we need that desperately. Like I'm open for there to be some type of adjective for the jump itself. This is like math now to me. All right, I think that's it. I think it's this. Yeah, this is amazing. Just unbelievable. Wow, that was worth the wait.
All right, what now?
Anyone joining now, I'll show you our whole album here. So it all started with this, which some say is the worst one we've taken so far, given that we didn't know how to hide the UI. But then we have this, which is truly, like, actually just cool. This, which is getting goofier, and then this, which is like complete modern art. This is like, I'm actually proud of this. I just want to email this to people I don't know and be like, what do you think? All right. The elephant in the room is that we're going to have to do this again once we meet Gale.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hard.
I don't want to deal with this.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
There we go.
Let's get going.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Let's save. Print out Christmas cards and use those. Yeah, absolutely.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
All right, here's Gale.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Snap absolutely high fives him.
I should have clarified. Helping hand. Anyone?
All right. This is actually surprisingly easy to fuck up, so wish me luck. Oh, close. We're good though.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oofed.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Woohoo! He said the thing.
Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertion
Go
you
on.
speak of is parasite. Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as metamorphosis.
Sadie, I love that
I assure
Pepsi
you,
hates Gale.
it is to
That's
be avoided.
very tragic for you, I imagine.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Like, Snap couldn't even answer that question. Like,
I
are you a
find myself
doctor?
open
Like,
to being in
no,
the presence
not
of
at all.
few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out.
The smile.
It was an act of foresighted kindness,
I love
assure
this.
you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return.
I'm gonna sit a little farther away from the mic because I saw him peeking a little bit.
Yes?
He did it. Yes. Although honestly, I don't know if there's a way to prevent peeking for today's stream because I'm gonna be laughing so much during all the photo mode sessions. Love it. Like that. Oh, new spell. Oh yeah, definitely evocation for sure. Magic missile and chromatic orb. And this is good to me. All right, well now I think we need like a... I think this is like just Gale and maybe Snap. Or maybe it's... He walked away! Maybe this is just Gale. Hold on. Okay, I'm noticing the photo mode can be a little bit finicky. Which is fine. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty good. Me? No, I like the ears better. Actually, I want like a very corny wave. Oop. Where's the pose? Pose. Yes. Oh, wait, what? No! Wait. We need to go back to that as soon as possible. Okay. Can I freeze it? Like, is there a way to... Oh, I see. Loot pose off. And then... I don't fully know what I'm doing. Is this like an iPhone video someone took? Wait. That's too difficult to have stay. I want this one to be like full, like random Discord GIF kind of energy. This gets the nat 20. I think this is also maybe like on an angle. How many stickers can I can have 30? Oh, wait. Almost missed that. Is that Tara? Oh, wait. No, not that one. I'm obsessed with him just like Eclipse in the background doing this. Can I record this? I guess someone can... Once I have it all in motion, I will record a short video of it. And then, I guess someone can also make a clip on Twitch as well. Yeah, the fact that it's just in like absolute silence. Maybe this one's really big. Yeah, maybe like it kind of guides the eye to where he is. Actually, maybe there's a Minthara like horrified in the, maybe everyone is horrified in the corner of this. That's really good. Panicked Minthara. The wizard? No. Which one is the wizard here? We'll figure it out. Maybe this guy has a small Santa. This is just like my new hobby. That's great. Which way is it this? I guess it would be on the nose. That's perfect. So many. Oh wait, did we do Tara? I don't think we did Tara yet. Let's do Tara. This is unbelievable. All right. We gotta wrap. We gotta wrap this one up soon. This is like becoming hypnotic to me. I wish there were like more words. That's my one thing. Like more word stickers. Oh, is there an orb? Is there an orb sticker? That'd be perfect. Some of these spells might be fun to have. Oh yeah, definitely one of these. Just for fun, for flavor. Yeah, just like the gentle chirping of birds and silence is so funny to me. Sadie, I'm so glad you're back. The Minthara, yes. There's not an orb emoji, and that really breaks my heart. Oh, wait a minute. Are these... Which one is Waterdeep? Are these cities? That's Baldur's Gate. I think this is just like a stamp. Oh, is this Mistra? We definitely need a Mistra banner if possible. Selûnite, no. Flaming Fist, no. Call to the Absolute, not yet. Harper, come on, where's Mistra? There might not be a Mistra. Yeah, I guess it's a Saloon Knight and Shar. Oh well. Alright, I'm almost done, I promise. Maybe like a witch bolt just to kind of add some flair. Alright, I feel like we can do one more. What is this? Mistra! Perfect! Wait, we need to get it at the perfect time. Oh, that's a really good one. Yes. Okay, and also I am going to record this for like 30 seconds. I'm going to wait a bit and then do the last 15 seconds. Okay, we're finally free of this. Thank you all for indulging me.
I can rest.
Let's go get Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't...
Get rid of them.
I don't think I've seen this dialogue option before. Oh no. Oh, wow, that was close.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
What now?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Checking with everybody first.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps, perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few.
Look at Gale. I love Gale.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Alright, we can say this for camp.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Lae'zel's just waiting in the cage.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate. Trust no one.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Make space, and my might is yours. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
All right, I say we do one last group picture at camp, and then I probably might call the stream there. I'm sorry we didn't get to subclasses, but the photo mode is just too good. I hope you understand. Can we... Hold on. I want to get everyone in this. So if we actually pose by Lae'zel's camp, we should be able to get everyone here.
Let's get on with it.
One with the weave.
Unless they go back. If they walk backwards...
No one back home will ever believe.
Yeah, this might be tough to do.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Unless...
Still breathing, despite everything.
We could just do a solo shot of Snap. Oh, that's good. Wait. That's actually a nice picture. What are all the other ones though? Okay. Oh, that's great. Yes. That's a really good one. Excuse me? This is like the cover of Ghost Trick. All right, yeah, not that one. I kind of like this one. Oh. Well, that one's great. But yeah, I like him sitting and thinking by the waterfall. This is harder to do than I thought it would be. That looks alright. Or we could do I like this one too. Yeah, that this one's really good. Thinking. I like concentrating. Maybe it's more less about us. This might be one to do color grading for. Honestly, I kind of just like this. Just a normal one. All right. I gotta go. I didn't realize it's been like 3 hours. Thank you all for joining me for this. I hope you had fun. Photo mode is my whole life now. I'm looking forward to the new subclasses, but photo mode has breathed new life into this game, and I hope you enjoy it as well. See you next time. I'll definitely stream this again because this is so much fun. Bye-bye.